Hello, Zealand Dawn. Good morning. In the United States, students in each grade have a set of essential English vocabulary words they need to master. Z1. Today we will review 52 words that 7th grade students are required to learn. Each word will be read aloud 3 times, followed by 3 example sentences, and then a multiple choice question. Z1. As you listen to the reading, please write each word in the blank space 3 times.
Hello, Zealand Dawn. Good morning. In the United States, students in each grade have a set of essential English vocabulary words they need to master. Zealand. Today, we will review 52 words that 7th grade students are required to learn. Each word will be read aloud 3 times, followed by 3 example sentences, and then a multiple choice question. Zealand. As you listen to the reading, please write each word in the blank space 3 times.
Hello, Zealand Dong. Good morning. In the United States, students in each grade have a set of essential English vocabulary words they need to master. Zealand. Today we will review 52 words that 7th grade students are required to learn. Each word will be read aloud 3 times, followed by 3 example sentences, and then a multiple choice question. Zealand. As you listen to the reading, please write each word in the blank space 3 times.
Hello, Zealand Dong. Good morning. In the United States, students in each grade have a set of essential English vocabulary words they need to master. Zealand. Today we will review 52 words that 7th grade students are required to learn. Each word will be read aloud 3 times, followed by 3 example sentences, and then a multiple choice question. Zealand, as you listen to the reading, please write each word in the blank space 3 times.
Old MacDonald had a farm. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O. With a chick here and a chick there, here a chick, there a chick, everywhere a chick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. A pig! Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Geese! Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had some geese, E-I-E-I-O. With a honk honk here and a honk honk there, here a honk, there a honk, everywhere a honk honk. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. A horse! Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. A mule! Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a mule, E-I-E-I-O. With a hee-haw here and a hee-haw there. Here a he, there a he, everywhere a hee-haw. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. A duck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O.
National Reading Vocabulary List for Grade 7 Students. First, Group 1. Threat 1. The threat of a storm caused everyone to prepare their homes. 2. Cybersecurity is crucial to prevent the threat of hacking. 3. The police responded quickly to the bomb threat. 2. Host 1. The host welcomed all the guests warmly to the party. 2. A good host ensures that everyone feels comfortable. 3. The country was proud to host the international conference. 3. Egypt 1. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt are one of the 7 wonders of the world. 2. Egypt is famous for its ancient history and culture. 3. Many tourists visit Egypt to cruise along the Nile River. 4. Christian 1. The Christian community gathered for the Sunday service. 2. A Christian is someone who follows the teachings of Jesus Christ. 3. The church's charity reflects its Christian values. 5. Dealt 1. She dealt with the issue calmly and effectively. 2. The cards were dealt evenly among the players. 3. He had never dealt with such a challenging situation before. 6. Volts 1. The battery provides 12 volts of electricity to power the device. 2. Higher volts can cause electric shocks if not handled properly. 3. Engineers measured the current in volts using a multimeter. 7. Likely 1. It's likely to rain later today, so take an umbrella. 2. He is likely to succeed because of his hard work. 3. It seems likely that the project will be completed early. 8. Entry 1. The entry to the museum was free for students. 2. Unauthorized entry into the building is prohibited. 3. He wrote his thoughts in his journal entry for the day. 9. Threaten 1. The dark clouds seemed to threaten a heavy storm. 2. He didn't want to threaten anyone but needed to protect himself. 3. Pollution continues to threaten marine life worldwide. 10. Christ 1. Many celebrate the birth of Christ on Christmas Day. 2. The teachings of Christ emphasize love and forgiveness. 3. The church was named after Christ the Savior. 11. Unique 1. Her dress was so unique that everyone complimented her. 2. The artist's style is truly unique and unmatched. 3. Each individual has a unique fingerprint. 12. Illegal 1. It is illegal to park in a no parking zone. 2. Smuggling goods across the border is considered illegal. 3. The government is cracking down on illegal activities. 13. Peasants 1. In medieval times, peasants worked on farms for landlords. 2. The story describes the struggles of poor peasants. 3. Many peasants lived in small villages. 14. Crusades 1. The Crusades were a series of religious wars in the Middle Ages. 2. Historians often study the motives behind the Crusades. 3. The Crusades had a significant impact on medieval Europe. 15. Item 1. This rare item is highly valued by collectors. 2. She forgot to pack one important item for the trip. 3. Every item in the store is on sale today. 16. Instrument 1. The piano is her favorite instrument to play. 2. A scalpel is a precise instrument used in surgeries. 3. The telescope is an instrument for observing distant stars. 17. Treasury 1. The national treasury holds the country's financial reserves. 2. The treasure chest was hidden in the king's treasury. 3. They visited the ancient treasury during the museum tour. 18. Violent 1. The movie contains some violent scenes, so it's not suitable for children. 2. A violent storm caused severe damage to the town. 3. He condemned all forms of violent behavior. 19. Dinosaur 1. The fossil of a dinosaur was discovered in the desert. 2. Kids love visiting the dinosaur exhibit at the museum. 3. The T-Rex is one of the most famous dinosaurs in history. 20. Possibly 1. She could possibly win the race if she trains hard enough. 2. Is it possibly true that he solved the puzzle in record time? 3. They are possibly planning a surprise party for her birthday. 21. Treacherous 1. The mountain road was slippery and treacherous after the rain. 2. He was betrayed by a treacherous friend. 3. Sailing in treacherous waters requires great skill. 22. Diet 1. She follows a balanced diet to maintain her health. 2. The doctor recommended a low-sugar diet. 3. A healthy diet is essential for growing children. 23. Legal 1. The company ensures that all operations are legal. 2. A legal document must be signed to finalize the agreement. 3. Gambling is only legal in certain areas of the country. 24. Supplied 1. The factory supplied enough goods to meet the market demand. 2. The organization supplied food and water to disaster victims. 3. He supplied all the necessary materials for the project. 25. Arc 1. The rainbow formed a beautiful arc across the sky. 2. The story follows the character's emotional arc. 3. The welder created an electric arc to fuse the metal pieces. 26. Herd 1. A herd of elephants was seen near the waterhole. 2. The shepherd guided the herd of sheep to the meadow. 3. The tourists watched a herd of bison roam freely in the plains. 27. Ore 1. The miners extracted iron ore from the mountains. 2. Gold ore is processed to produce pure gold. 3. The factory specializes in refining various types of ore. 28. Lunar 1. The lunar eclipse was visible from several countries. 2. Scientists are studying the surface of the lunar landscape. 3. The astronaut walked on the lunar surface during the Apollo mission. 29. Artifact 1. The museum displayed an ancient artifact from Egypt. 2. Each artifact tells a story about the civilization that created it. 3. The archaeologists were thrilled to discover the rare artifact. 30. Permission 1. He asked for his teacher's permission to leave early. 2. You need permission to access this restricted area. 3. They granted her permission to use the library after hours. 31. Port 1. The ship docked at the busy port to unload its cargo. 2. He lives in a small town with a fishing port. 3. The port plays a vital role in international trade. 32. Censor 1. The government decided to censor certain parts of the film. 2. The report was heavily censored before publication. 3. The book faced criticism for attempts to censor its content. 33. Harmony 1. The choir sang in perfect harmony during the performance. 2. They aimed to live in harmony with nature. 3. The colors of the painting blend together in harmony. 34. Perspective 1. Traveling abroad gave her a new perspective on life. 2. The artist painted the scene from an unusual perspective. 3. Each person has a unique perspective on the same event. 35. Boring 1. The lecture was so boring that many students fell asleep. 2. The book's plot was boring and lacked excitement. 3. She found the task repetitive and boring. 36. Warrior 1. The ancient warrior fought bravely in battle. 2. He trained like a warrior to overcome his challenges. 3. Legends tell of a fearless warrior who protected his people. 37. Charge 1. He was put in charge of organizing the event. 2. The store doesn't charge for delivery on large orders. 3. The soldiers prepared to charge into battle. 38. Firmly 1. She firmly held her ground during the debate. 2. The door was firmly locked to ensure safety. 3. He shook hands firmly as a sign of confidence. 39. Coral 1. The reef is home to various species of coral. 2. They saw beautiful coral while snorkeling in the clear water. 3. Overfishing poses a threat to the fragile coral ecosystem. 40. Juror 1. The juror listened carefully to the evidence presented. 2. Each juror must reach a fair verdict based on the facts. 3. The jurors were selected from a pool of citizens. 41. Charcoal 1. They used charcoal to start the barbecue. 2. The artist sketched the portrait with charcoal. 3. Charcoal filters are used to purify water. 42. Furnace 1. The furnace kept the house warm during the winter. 2. The blacksmith heated the metal in the furnace. 3. The old furnace was replaced with a more efficient model. 43. Tortoise 1. The tortoise moved slowly but steadily toward the finish line. 2. She saw a giant tortoise while visiting the wildlife sanctuary. 3. The fable of the hare and the tortoise teaches patience and persistence. 44. Inventor 1. The inventor of the telephone revolutionized communication. 2. He became a successful inventor after years of experimenting. 3. The inventor patented his groundbreaking device. 45. Warfare 1. Modern warfare relies heavily on technology and intelligence. 2. The ancient art of warfare often included elaborate strategies. 3. Chemical warfare is banned under international law. 46. Puritan 1. The Puritans played a significant role in early American history. 2. He held a Puritan view of life, valuing simplicity and discipline. 3. The Puritan community strictly adhered to their moral principles. 47. Metamorphosis 1. The butterfly's transformation is a remarkable example of metamorphosis. 2. Over the years, the city underwent a cultural metamorphosis. 3. The book describes the character's emotional metamorphosis into a stronger person. 48. Ecuador 1. Ecuador is known for its stunning landscapes and rich biodiversity. 2. They visited the Galapagos Islands, part of Ecuador. 3. The equator runs directly through the country of Ecuador. 49. Icy 1. The icy wind made it difficult to walk outside. 2. The roads were slippery and icy after the snowstorm. 3. Her icy glare silenced everyone in the room. 50. Genius 1. Albert Einstein is often considered a genius in physics. 2. His invention was a stroke of pure genius. 3. The child prodigy displayed genius in mathematics. 51. Transportation 1. Public transportation systems make commuting more convenient. 2. The city invested in improving its transportation infrastructure. 3. Bicycles are an eco-friendly mode of transportation. 52. Pamphlet 1. The pamphlet provided detailed information about the event. 2. She handed out a pamphlet promoting the new community program. 3. The pamphlet contained instructions on how to assemble the product. Essay 1. The interplay of nature and civilization. A tradition relationship between nature and civilization has evolved over centuries, showcasing humanity's resilience, intelligence, and creativity. From the discovery of ancient artifacts to the harmonious use of natural resources, humans have consistently learned to adapt and thrive. This essay explores the natural world's influence on human societies, focusing on 3 subtopics: natural threats, human adaptations, and the role of innovation in survival. Subtopic 1. Natural threats. Nature poses constant threats to civilizations, from treacherous landscapes to climatic extremes. The icy peaks of the Himalayas and the treacherous deserts of the Sahara illustrate environments where survival is challenging. Early societies relied on ingenuity to mitigate risks. For instance, the peasant communities in medieval Europe developed sustainable agricultural practices to combat harsh winters and droughts. Similarly, ancient civilizations like Egypt adapted to the Nile's flooding, transforming a natural hazard into a life-sustaining resource. However, natural disasters such as volcanic eruptions or hurricanes often threatened the entry of humans into vulnerable regions, requiring societies to develop strategic defenses. Subtopic 2. Human adaptation. Human resilience shines in how societies have historically adapted to challenges. The domestication of animals like the tortoise and the creation of the wheel revolutionized transportation, enabling the formation of trade routes. The harnessing of volts for energy marked the beginning of electrification, driving industrial growth. Even in the face of disease, early humans adjusted their diet and hygiene practices to enhance survival rates. Legal systems also evolved, introducing legal frameworks to govern resource distribution and maintain societal harmony. The ability to firmly address challenges, whether through resource allocation or technological innovation, has been central to humanity's survival. Subtopic 3. The role of innovation in survival. Innovation has been the cornerstone of human progress. Visionaries like the inventor Thomas Edison transformed ideas into practical tools, while genius strategists redefined warfare tactics, ensuring dominance in battle. The creation of the printing press spread knowledge, including religious pamphlets that fueled movements like the Christian Reformation. Modern innovations have preserved natural wonders, including the conservation of coral reefs, where vibrant coral ecosystems serve as natural barriers against tsunamis. The strategic use of resources, like extracting ore and burning charcoal, reflects how civilizations maximize their environments to ensure survival. Conclusion. The interplay between nature and civilization is a testament to humanity's ingenuity. Whether faced with threats or opportunities, societies have consistently evolved, using innovation as a tool for survival and growth. This dynamic relationship ensures that, even amidst challenges, civilizations find ways to thrive. Multiple choice questions. 1. Which of the following best describes how ancient Egypt adapted to a natural threat? A. By creating weapons to defend against invaders by transforming the Nile's flooding into a resource. By building walls to keep out sandstorms. By relying on external trade for water. Correct answer. B. By transforming the Nile's flooding into a resource. 2. What innovation is mentioned in the essay as having revolutionized transportation? A. The invention of the steam engine. B. The domestication of animals like the tortoise. The development of airplanes. The creation of the printing press. Correct answer. B. The domestication of animals like the tortoise. 3. How did early societies address challenges posed by disease? A. By developing vaccines. By migrating to less populated areas. By adjusting their diet and hygiene practices. By creating hospitals in urban centers. Correct answer. C. By adjusting their diet and hygiene practices. 4. What role do coral reefs play in protecting civilizations, according to the essay? A. They provide a source of food for coastal communities. B. They serve as natural barriers against tsunamis. C. They are used in the production of building materials. D. They help regulate the global climate. Correct answer. B. They serve as natural barriers against tsunamis. 5. Which innovation is highlighted as spreading knowledge and fueling movements like the Christian Reformation? A. The invention of the wheel. The discovery of electricity. The creation of the printing press. The development of legal systems. Correct answer. C. The creation of the printing press. 2. The evolution of conflict and cooperation. Intercontourdation and cooperation have driven the course of history, shaping political systems, economies, and cultural exchanges. This essay delves into 3 aspects of this duality: the causes and consequences of warfare, the role of diplomacy, and the transformation of conflict into collaboration. Subtopic 1. Causes and consequences of warfare. Warfare has been a persistent feature of human history, from the Crusades of medieval Europe to modern drone-based warfare. The pursuit of power and resources often escalates tensions, leading to violent conflicts. In medieval times, Christian armies waged wars against non-Christian territories under the banner of religion. These wars disrupted local economies, leaving peasants to bear the brunt of destruction. However, warfare also prompted technological advancements, including the development of sophisticated instruments for navigation and combat. The strategic use of treasuries funded armies and facilitated large-scale expeditions. Subtopic 2. Diplomacy and cooperation. While conflict creates divisions, diplomacy fosters unity. Historical agreements, such as those formed at ports to facilitate trade, exemplify the power of negotiation. The arc of history shows periods where cooperation triumphed over hostility. For instance, the Treaty of Westphalia ended prolonged wars in Europe, establishing principles of sovereignty and legal governance. The censoring of provocative material in treaties often prevented unnecessary escalation. Leaders recognized the value of mutual benefit, ensuring long-term harmony and sustainable peace. Subtopic 3. Transformation of conflict into collaboration. Through history, societies have turned conflict into opportunities for collaboration. Post-war reconstruction efforts, such as those following World War II, highlight humanity's ability to rebuild and heal. Initiatives to protect endangered species, including dinosaurs preserved in fossil form, are examples of turning destruction into preservation. Similarly, the metamorphosis of feuding communities into unified entities showcases the resilience of the human spirit. Diplomatic initiatives, often outlined in detailed pamphlets, guide the path toward resolution. Conclusion. Conflict and cooperation are two sides of the same coin, shaping civilizations across eras. The ability to navigate these forces defines the trajectory of human history, demonstrating that even amidst strife, opportunities for unity prevail. Multiple choice questions. 1. What was one major consequence of the Crusades mentioned in the essay? The unification of Christian and non-Christian territories, the advancement of navigation and combat instruments, the establishment of universal religious harmony, the decline of medieval Christian armies. Correct answer. B. The advancement of navigation and combat instruments. 2. What historical agreement is cited as an example of diplomacy fostering unity? The Magna Carta, the Treaty of Westphalia, the Declaration of Independence, the Treaty of Versailles. Correct answer. B. The Treaty of Westphalia. 3. How did treasuries contribute to the outcomes of warfare, according to the essay? By ensuring the supply of food for civilians during wartime, by funding armies and large-scale expeditions, by controlling inflation during wars, by promoting peace treaties through financial incentives. Correct answer. B. By funding armies and large-scale expeditions. 4. What is an example of turning conflict into preservation mentioned in the essay? A. Protecting dinosaur fossils, rebuilding war-damaged treasuries, establishing ports for trade agreements, reducing reliance on combat instruments. Correct answer. Protecting dinosaur fossils. 5. How do pamphlets contribute to transforming conflict into collaboration? By encouraging the use of propaganda during wars, by outlining diplomatic initiatives for resolution. C. By educating civilians about combat strategies, by enforcing censorship in war agreements. Correct answer. B. By outlining diplomatic initiatives for resolution. Essay 3. Science, exploration, and the quest for knowledge. Introductory. The quest for knowledge has propelled human exploration and scientific discovery, unveiling the mysteries of the universe. This essay explores 3 key facets of this journey: astronomical discoveries, the impact of technological advancements, and the cultural significance of exploration. Subtopic 1. Astronomical discoveries. The fascination with the cosmos has driven humanity to explore the skies. Ancient civilizations tracked lunar phases to mark seasons and guide agricultural activities. Modern telescopes reveal the intricate arc of galaxies, offering insights into cosmic phenomena. Scientists hypothesize the possibility of extraterrestrial life, fueling debates about the entry of humans into interstellar exploration. From the Great Pyramid of Egypt to Stonehenge, architectural marvels align with celestial bodies, reflecting a deep connection between astronomy and culture. Subtopic 2. Technological advancements. Econal innovation is the backbone of exploration. The development of energy-efficient systems relies on resources like ore and charcoal for initial experiments. The use of electric volts powers modern machinery, while advancements in transportation enable rapid movement across vast terrains. The brilliance of genius inventors has brought about groundbreaking tools, from the compass to the spaceship. These technologies have also enhanced our ability to study fragile ecosystems, such as coral reefs, which offer invaluable insights into marine biodiversity. Subtopic 3. Cultural significance of exploration. Exploration enriches cultures, fostering understanding and mutual respect. Expeditions to places like the Galapagos Islands of Ecuador reveal unique ecosystems, inspiring conservation efforts. The preservation of historical artifacts ensures that future generations understand their heritage. Even mundane items, such as detailed pamphlets, have played a role in documenting and sharing knowledge. Explorations often transform societies, catalyzing a metamorphosis of perspectives and expanding the horizons of human potential. Conclusion: science and exploration are fundamental to human progress, opening doors to the unknown and deepening our understanding of the world. As humanity continues its quest for knowledge, the interplay of discovery, innovation, and cultural appreciation will guide us toward a brighter future. Multiple choice questions. 1. How did ancient civilizations use lunar phases according to the essay? A. To guide spiritual rituals, to align architectural structures, to mark seasons, and guide agricultural activities, to navigate interstellar exploration. Correct answer. C. To mark seasons and guide agricultural activities. 2. What resources were mentioned as being crucial for early technological experiments? A. Fossils and gemstones. Ore and charcoal. Coral and lunar rocks. Electricity and oil. Correct answer. B. Ore and charcoal. 3. What is one example of exploration inspiring conservation efforts mentioned in the essay? A. The preservation of the Great Pyramid of Egypt. Expeditions to the Galapagos Islands of Ecuador. The study of celestial alignments at Stonehenge. The creation of interstellar spaceships. Correct answer. B. Expeditions to the Galapagos Islands of Ecuador. 4. How have technologies like telescopes contributed to astronomical discoveries? A. By helping scientists measure the size of coral reefs by revealing the intricate arc of galaxies. By enabling humans to track the phases of the moon. By improving agricultural tools. Correct answer. B. By revealing the intricate arc of galaxies. 5. What cultural artifact is highlighted in the essay as playing a role in documenting and sharing knowledge? Ancient compass of Stonehenge. Detailed pamphlets. Fossilized remains. Correct answer. C. Detailed pamphlets.